for starters, there is no um, such thing that the National Industrial Court has ordered us. What we have seen is a release by the Director of Media from the Ministry of Labour saying that the court has ordered us to suspend our strike action. This goes to reiterate government's insincerity, as we've always posited. Over time, we've always made Nigerians understand that the government does not want to do what it's supposed to do. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has given a directive that all the technicalities should be solved, and at that instance, the Nigerian Medical Association decided to interface with the Ministry of Labour. Now, just barely 48 hours after a memorandum was signed with the Nigerian Medical Association, and the Ministry of Labour is saying that that there is an order that tells all resident doctors to resume to work. We're talking about resident doctors that have not gotten salaries for 4 or 5 months. We're talking about house officers that have not received salaries for 6 to 7 months. And how do you want these people to go back to work? Where do you want them to get the money from? Okay, so now we are actually believing that the Minister of Labour is just playing prank. I'm just playing God. Because if you've been directed by the President, why not do all the things that the President has ordered you to do? So it goes to show that both the Ministry of Health, which in our opinion we think does not have a supervising minister, and the Ministry of Labour are just playing politics. So we call on Nigerians to understand that this government does not want to do what it's supposed to do, and we are resolute. Our members are resolute. All 16,000 of them all across the country are resolute that this time we have to get it right now or never. Like we've always said, there is a medical emergency and we cannot find the supervising Minister of Health, who at this moment is supposed to be convoking an emergency National Council on Health to discuss these disturbing issues. And this National Council on Health sits as the highest regulatory advisory board for the country. And at this point, leadership is supposed to be brought to the fore. But it's sad and shameful at the same time that we do not have a minister for health. Because if we did have a minister for health, then all these issues would have been solved. Like I said, we've not gotten no order. The only judgment we have was the judgment from 8 days ago. Last week, Monday, we were in courts, and the judge has said the case has been adjourned till the 15th of September, and we're waiting for that day. Like I said, we do not have a judgment. When we have a judgment, we'll present it to the National Officers Committee, and the Extended National Officers Committee in council with our legal representative, and we'll discuss these issues. If we are law-abiding citizens, if it comes to that time, we will let Nigerians know what we are supposed to do. But like I said, an angry, hungry doctor is an angry doctor. A hungry doctor is a dangerous doctor. So do you want a hungry doctor to resume work and treat you? I think Nigerians should answer that for themselves. We have not been served no judgment. When we are served the judgment, like I just said, we will discuss these issues. Okay, we have our legal representatives, and we are sure that they are going to direct us in the line we're supposed to toe. Okay, but we're not going to be moved by some administrative rascality, as it were, and some administrative shenanigans going on around in the print and TVs. We're not going to be moved by that. We're adults. We're not kids. So we're not swayed at all. We're not swayed.